Hey everybody, welcome back to Infinity Skyblock. Yeah, Infinity Evolved, I'm Exonerated. Man, the work I have put in today, really, it's been like 3 days for me. I've been running through some serious computer problems. So I've got a video card issue, I've got a power supply issue, both of which I'm rectifying tomorrow for me, a couple days for you. And yeah, we're upgrading the card from a GT 770, I believe, to a 970 TT whatever. I'll throw the specs in there. But anyway, I want to show you guys. I have been so busy, and the reason why I haven't been able to post as many update videos is simply because I've been crashing nonstop. So anyway, let's talk. First thing I did was redo the mob farm. I've got fans up there dropping mobs down. And our game sound is loud. So let's lower that down some. Let's get rid of those cows too. They're going to bug the daylights out of me. Alright, so I've got some drawers set up here with a drawer controller. And I've got the rotten flesh going into here, creating lots and lots and lots of dirt. We've got our creatures falling down. There's also some punji sticks there, so they can die on the punji sticks if we need them to. Alright, we'll get away from that. I have done a ton of crop work here, and I do mean a ton. Of course, I set up a little pasture over here for some cows. And then I started off with carrots. I worked my way into sugarcane. Cactus, I sifted out. We've got some spinach, some soybeans, celery, potatoes. The wheat, these flowers, the potatoes, the carrots, sugarcane, and the cactus, spinach, and soybean are all 10-10-10. That is so that I can make, just so I can make beef Wellington, which is going to be what we're going to be doing later on. Not in this video. This video is going to be an update video. Then I needed to work out the crops for a presser, so I've done that. So we need, for some reason, it won't process the last one, which is always so weird to me. Come on. There you go. So for a presser, you need asparagus, oats, cabbage, and celery. And so I have some seeds of those so I can make extra pressers as needed. We've got our Tinker's construct set up here. I used it to make a couple of tools. In fact, I will repair a tool real quick. Yay! My pickaxe too while I'm thinking about it. I have not made a sword yet. I got this cheap stone hammer, but you can't make that in a Tinkerer setup. So anyway, we've got the Tinkerer smeltery. We've got some junk over here. Then over here, we went through and doubled up. We got not one, but 2 coke ovens, and I moved them up here. We got the 2 coke ovens, and I've added in a blast furnace, which I've gotten some slag from. Took a lot of time and effort here, but we got our metal former and our compressor so that we can make water wheels. And I've got 6 water wheels going currently. I don't know if this is the most efficient setup, but this is what I've got. The one on the left is definitely moving faster than the one on the right. I'm not quite sure why that is. There's water that wraps on 3 sides of both of them. It's the exact same setup, but the ones on the left are definitely spinning faster. You can see it. And for some reason, there's lighting bugs too. I wish that would be fixed. Oh, now all 3 of them are lighting bugged. I wonder if I can get them all that way. No? Anyway, enough with the water. That is all going here into our hardened energy cell. I've got it feeding a couple of things. One of the first things I made was this metal press, and then I never used it. Yep. We did make a rock crusher. We need it. We need a rock crusher to crush obsidian. We need crushed obsidian to make machine frames. And why you only put out one laser when both of you hooked up? Oh, there you go. Okay. So it had to fill up one laser. And it doesn't look like it's keeping up. Huh. And you need 400,000 RF. You can see up in the Wayla tooltip, the amount of RF in it versus what it needs is dropping. So I wonder, what are we gonna do here? Let's turn off. I don't know what to do. Let's increase the max RF out. There we go. We're gonna start draining our energy cell, but we need some machine frames, and that's gonna get us there. So we'll let it go for now. We'll keep an eye on it. Anyway, over here I've also got a power setup. I've relocated the lava gen with the cobblestone. So we got two crucibles generating lava, and they'll be feeding this stone barrel with the water on top so we can create obsidian. I pretty much turn that on and off as I need to, only because I don't really have an efficient way of setting that up right now. Then I've got two hammers going. This top one is making gravel that's automatically getting sifted, and that is going in there. So we got lots of metal going on. And then over here, this one is feeding cobble, and I'm only creating gravel at the moment. When this is done, I'm going to change this up, feed the gravel in here to make sand. And then the hope is to, by that point, get enough metal in here to hook up another sieve. Eventually, with the machine frames, I want to build pulverizers. But that's an eventuality. That's not anything I'm close to at the moment. I have, like I said, quite a bit of iron ore here. We got 6 stacks. That's pretty good. Let's what are we gonna do? Let's grab some coal. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and cook up. We got room in there for that? We might not have room in there for that. I might have to find a way to get some of that creosote oil out. Oh, this is very cheaty of me, and I used it, and I don't care. So there were a couple of machines that I needed like pulverized stuff for, but I didn't want to use the pulverizer, so I threw it in the old Applied Energistics quartz grindstone and grinds it right up. The only thing it couldn't do was the crushed obsidian. That had to go in the rock crusher. Yeah, see, we're almost 3/4 of the way to the first one in the hardened energy cell. It's holding up okay, so I'm not terribly worried about it. All 3 of these guys will be done long before that guy empties out. And we're about to lose some daylight. So I've started working on some of the food stuff for Pam's craft, or Pam Harvest Craft rather. Like I said, we were talking about beef Wellington, and let's check out the beef Wellington. So the spinach, the mushrooms, I got them growing right there on mycelium, and the tofu, of course, I have that. Dough. A dough is not something I have, and I'm hung up on the salt peas. I can take a pot with a bucket of water and make it, but I want to make a cyclic assembler to do that. I want to be able to have a barrel of it already made. That's what this guy's for. If I can get a machine frame, and we got our first one, we can make a cyclic assembler. So let's check that out real quick and get that underway. All right, we need 2 tin gears, 2 copper gears, redstone receptions with a gold, and then a chest. A chest will be super easy. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way. I got crafting tables everywhere. I literally use them all over. All right. So I say we need 2 tin, 2 copper. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab... Now here's the thing. You can't cook these together. Huh. Yeah, we're going to have to cook them separate. That's okay. See if we can't find some buckets. I had a couple of buckets laying around. There we go. We're going to go steal some lava here. Blip, blip. And replenish our construct. Yeah, it's good for now. Yeah, it just occurred to me we cannot put coal or copper and tin in there together. They form bronze. Oh, I didn't even show you the carpenter. I had to hook up a carpenter in order to make the circuit boards for the original machine frame. Where you at? That's resonant. That's basic. This basic circuit board here, you have to make it in a carpenter. So I had to hook this guy up to water, string along some power just to get him set up. Are we done yet? We're almost there. That copper takes forever. I can go ahead and grab 810 though. And we'll get that started while we make our copper gears. Alright, that's our copper gears. Let's go ahead and grab a piece of gold. We got our redstone in our inventory. Blink, blink. Take you, put you there. You there. You there. We got a chest up top. Machine frame. How close to the 10? Pretty close. Cyclic assembler. I believe no, it has a pattern in it. I had to think about that. It has a pattern in it. So we're going to hook it up actually right here. And we'll hook a little power line into it, hook it up to a barrel. It'll be a little ghetto for now because we're using immersive engineering power. Oh, and I'm not quite sure what level I'm supposed to be using, so everything is using at least medium volt. I haven't had any blow-ups or anything yet, which is nice. And we're almost done. We're still over 3/4 of the way, and the second one's almost 3/4 done. So I think we're going to be good on power. Let's check out our 10. Are we ready? Yep, 10's ready. We can go ahead and get this guy cranked out. Put you there. Come on now. And you there. Cyclic assembler, go. Alright, so this guy, he's going to need power. And let's put him down a second, look at him. Alright, so we got our blueprint. Put this guy in here. And we're going to take this. And do this. And do this. And we see we get salt, so we hit check. We hit check. Can we hit check now? I need a blue pattern. What is that paper called? Plan? Is it a plan? What are you? Oh, schematic. It's right there. It even says schematic. And it was a schematic, and it was good. Blue. Ooh, do I have blue? I have paper, but do I have blue? I don't think I might. No. Alright, let's check out the blue dye real quick. Oh, lapis. I got lapis all day. Let's do this. I got lapis all day, every day. I got lapis for days. Let's get a couple schematics together in case we change our mind. Alright. Paper. Schematics. Oh, we have them. We have them. Alright. How do we want to do this guy? We want to pick him up. That's what we want to do. We want to pick you up. Tough guy. We're going to put you down like here. We're going to say your back is input. there you go. We got our water. I don't know why I changed it. Don't pay me any mind. All right, and we're going to put a barrel on top. We'll get that done in a second. The first thing I need to do... what do I need to do? I need to relocate him. Let's do this. There we go. That's better. All right, we got our water supply on the back. We got our water supply on the back. You can see? Bam! Getting that water. All right, now we need power. We need our MV wire connector. You guys almost done? You are about halfway done with the second one. I know we don't need this guy. Ooh. I died. I should have read the manual clearly. What am I going to do? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hopefully I don't lose anything. Hopefully I didn't lose anything. Oh, I feel like I lost some things. Let's get that guy going. That's what I was trying to do. Was get that line, and I feel like I lost some stuff. Did you go bye-bye? I think you did, and you're a jerk. It's alright, I got the cable. That's what I really wanted. We're going to set you up there. Alright, so we're getting power, albeit slowly, and that's okay because we should be getting power slowly. Let's do our output up top. Over here on the right, we are going to take our pot. We're going to take our water. We're going to say, yes, schematic, get us some salt. Let's see, it's going to say, list all water. We're going to throw this guy in here. And there goes our salt, just like that. All right, so now what we need to do is work out a barrel. We need a barrel. And my other brother barrel. 32 stacks. Yeah, 32 stacks isn't bad. We'll take that. Can you throw it straight in here? Ew. I forgot this thing does this. I'm missing my axe. I lost my axe. That's okay. I'll have to fetch a different one. Let's do this. Let's put this guy here. Let me put this guy there. There you go. Can you output to the right? You can. Excellent. We got our salt. There we go. That's our salt. All right. So let's go ahead and keep checking. We want to make dough. We want to make dough for our beef Wellington. We want to get very cheaty. All right. We got water. Flour. Flour isn't that hard. It's just a mortar and pestle and some wheat. So if I throw this and this with a water source, can I get... I think I can. I think I can. How do I pull that out? I'm going to need a second cyclic assembler. That's for sure. Because food is chief importance. And the reason why it's chief importance is if you've seen pretty much any of the guys who are doing their playthroughs on this, Beef Wellington pumps out a ridiculous amount of power. And we can grab some, what are they? Generators. Here we go. We can grab culinary generators, and Beef Wellington will put out way more power than we can actually use. We can even skip away from the water wheels if we can automate the process. So let's take one last look at the Beef Wellington, and we're probably going to wrap it up here. All right, we need tofu, mushrooms, dough, spinach. Dough is flour, which I have some. Oh, there's some tofu. Do I need... Yeah, I need something to automate the dough. All right, well, Let's look at our cyclic assembler again. We're going to need 4 more, 8 more, 8 more. Let's go ahead and dump 4 of those in. We're going to go ahead and make our chest. Whoops. There we go. I can do this, I swear. Alright, chest. Whoop. Need a piece of gold. Gold me. Wrong one. Gold. Redstone. That's that guy. Oops, not toast. We got you. We got you. Now we need our gears. Are we melted? We are not melted. Do I risk it? Nope, I wait. Alright, so we're going to need a transfer node. This guy is going to... How are we going to... Let's reposition you. Let's reposition you. Let's not have enough room. And go. Whoops. There we go. There's our salt. Come on, guy. Alright, there's our salt. We can use you to transfer down. And close this port. We're going to need a bit of water on the back end. So we will do... Oh, we could probably even skip a step. No, I kind of like that as a buffer. We'll leave that as a buffer for now. No, give me my toast back. There we go. Let's put our tin in. And of course it would rain. Thank goodness we got the weather off. It's probably storming actually now that I think about it. Give me that. And give me that. Alright. And let's see. I got tofu on me. And we're going to go and grab some wheat here. Yeah. And we're going to take this guy with a mortar. And we got our flour. So that's our second stack of flour we actually have. And we can automate this process later on too, but the flour part we will pretty much do by hand for now. There's our other one. We got 2 stacks of tofu. Let's dump that off. Dump that dust off. Alright. Can we do it? We can. And we're going to sleep because the rain is dropping my frame rates. Yeah. There we go. I should have read the manual. Alright, we got the first gear done. Get that second one going. Whoops. Come on now. We're just about done here. And we're going to take this guy and cyclic assembler part 2. Alright. We're going to close this off. We got a little bit of salt up top. We got water in the back. Right? We got water in the back. Right? Right? Oh, it doesn't have water either. Oh, there we go. We got a little water. Okay, alright. We'll take it. We're going to take our flour. Let's throw a schematic in there. Nope, let's throw it in there. Alright, we're going to take this guy. Take a bucket of water. We're going to take firm tofu. Nope, we're not going to take tofu. We're going to take flour. And we're going to take salt. We're going to make dough. Now we need power. How best to procure some power? Where can I steal it from now? I can't. Alright, forget about it. Let's just make some more power. I don't even have the stuff for it. I need electrum. I need gold and silver. You two, fall in love and make me 2 more pieces of electrum. I'll go grab a piece of treated wood. We're running a little long here. That's okay. I don't mind if you guys don't. And if you do, you're lying. I don't even have these guys. I'm out of connectors. I can make more of those, I think. 2, 4, 3. Let's do that right here. Pretty easy, just hardened clay and iron. Yep. MV connector. Grab our ingot cast. Chuck him down. How close? Pretty close. So you need, for your line, you need treated stick, an electrum around all 4 sides. And we can see right there, we still got metal. Oh, there we go. We're done. We can pour. Go, go, go. All right. And there we go. We got our MV cable. Let's put this guy here. Can we... I know you're not going to let me. You did. Boy, are you dumb. All right. And we're going to put this guy in there. And there's our dough. It's making dough for us. That's pretty hot. Now I need a way to control this. There is a setting. That's not it. Well, I'll have to work it out. There is an upgrade for those. Let's see, the nodes are extra utilities. Extra, you can't spell me. There is upgrades, different things here we could put in. Not a stack upgrade. Not a creative upgrade, that's for sure. Well, I'll have to play with a little bit. Because otherwise what we're going to do is we're going to run into a situation where this guy just simply has too much salt. So let's turn that off. In fact, let's just take that off. We'll do this manually. No harm in that. Alrighty. So we got our dough. And we got our tofu. Whoop, I need some spinach. And I need some mushrooms. Leave this guy to do what it does. It grew those mushrooms on its own, which is nice. And let's grab a little spinach. Grab it here. Alright, here we go. Mushrooms, spinach, dough, tofu. There's our beef Wellington. There's some more beef Wellington. Now it's amazing food. But it also, if you go over a generator, you'll see beef Wellington. Why are you not showing up? I bet you show up in the other. Nope. It's probably because I have the wrong generator. At any rate, beef Wellington puts out a ridiculous amount of power. And we'll probably go that route. I'll be able to automate this more. A little bit better once we get moving on. I do have plenty of salt in here for now. And I've got this mixing bowl in there too. So at least, wow, I got a lot of dough. Oh yeah, I didn't have a whole lot of mushrooms. But that's okay. I'm honestly going to probably be eating toast and using the beef Wellington for other things. So I know there's a lot of upgrade between this episode and the last. I know it's been a long episode. I just wanted to catch you up. Like I said, I've had a ton of computer problems and worked on them rather. In fact, the new GPU I have even has water cooling, which I'm pretty excited about. So anyway, hope everyone enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to leave a like, share, friend, whatever. And until next time, I'll catch you later. Bye.